to be speaking to Adol, but I don't know for sure. So. Do these vehicles have a long range in? This is Charlie 3 checking in 40. Yeah, I'm not sure how far apart we're expected to be operating on this. I'm not sure if we need a long range or if the short ranges will be fine.
Hello.
Well, do the vehicles have long ranges?
Yeah, the vehicles have long ranges.
Oh, well, that shouldn't be a problem either way.
So we might just put the vehicle long
fancy.
ranges all on 4-1 or something. If we're doing transport duties as well.
I've heard,
Assume we are.
Hello.
oh, I can only carry one missile for you.
Alright.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to, what?
You can only carry one extra missile in your backpack.
Huh?
That's like
I'm just
you need
gonna
to
hope
ditch
we
some
e-
get a
Stanag.
vehicle or some shit.
Yeah, I do indeed hope, because, one missile for the two of you, I mean, I don't know how you're gonna split that. Dude, Apple's my bro, yo.
I just need to hit
Sure.
with two
Don't tell
targets with one
Apple.
missile.
Yeah, collateral. Oh, hello.
And
Indeed.
Backpacks that I carry spare rocket as well.
Hey, Apple? Nomad? Come here, I got something to show you.
Oh no.
Definitely concerned.
Jesus.
Look and learn, boys.
It's a javelin. Like the back blast isn't actually
Yeah.
the weakest. Unless you're like backed up against a wall like this.
Yeah.
Pretty much fine.
I know. It will be fun, I hope. Now all we're missing is Mini, I guess, for us.
Oh, he better fucking join.
Yeah, he was in one of the other channels, so he better fucking be here.
Let's create a group then.
Delta 9.
Yeah.
There is.
Why are we 9? I don't.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Delta. We're special.
Special.
I'm gonna change it to just Delta. Like being 9.
Not sure how this is gonna work, but reading the op board, we're gonna be.
Sounded like.
Yeah, reading the
Or
op
at
board.
least what
Where's
I
Mini?
read.
Yeah, reading
Hey.
the op board sounds like we're getting
This loadout sorted.
airlifted in. So we'll see
Yeah.
how that goes, but at least
Are
we're
there
able
any
to
bigger
drive a
backpacks in
squad.
here that I have access to? I wonder.
There's no way.
You don't even have that.
Probably not.
Oh,
Okay,
that's gonna
I
be
need
fucking pain.
to team management.
Let's see if I yoink out those, yoink out those. I'm not even close to being able to fit another missile in here.
Charlie.
Yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen, boys.
You can do it.
There we go.
Akanoi!
Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna need to get airlifted. We are way too. Just looking at the map.
Yeah, looks like we're getting airlifted part of the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
getting dropped off at the
Cobb
airfield.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Foggy boys.
Chris,
Aeroport
how you're
doesn't
supposed to be holding a javelin? Doesn't look right on my screen.
Oh.
What the fuck?
I think you're holding it backwards.
That's the fuck?
Who turned on the fog machine?
You having fun with that, Apple?
I think you want to kill somebody with a back blast.
Oh, someone already went down through their skimmings.
What the fuck?
That does not look right.
That's some very, very good balance you have there, Apple.
That looks a
never
lot
mind.
less. That looks less
That
cursed.
looks better.
Okay, this isn't a show of force.
Alright, already something to add to screenshots, boys. Brilliant.
Outlaw, this is Charlie.
Tell something to camera.
I have one person escape.
Put your Game
He's going
Boy
to be
away.
about 30 minutes late. If there is a reserve, he's willing to be kicked in favor of that. Hey firm, he sent me a message on Discord now saying if there is a reserve, best he gets kicked.
Ah, he arrives.
Been here longer than you, numbnut.
Whoa.
There we go.
Floating man!
Kai
Oh, there's
47, for the most part, I'm going to let you guys operate the vehicle itself, and I'll handle overall coordination. So unless we need to be somewhere very specific, just treat yourselves mostly.
I saw him connect, but I have no idea where it's disappeared to. I mean, oh, there he is. Never mind.
Might be getting a reserve. We'll see if there's one available. Escape's going to be about 30 seconds.
He has his own special group Delta 9.
ZB,
Yeah.
in terms of nets, what do you want us on 270?
Should we just join on him?
Thing says, I'm not sure how far
Or do we let
apart
him
we
come
are
to us?
operating, So it might
Come
be
to
best
us.
to set
He's
the
late.
vehicle long
We were
range
first.
to
Glad I
4-1
can
as a
see
backup.
operations.
It's a show of force.
Use 27, yeah, use
We're
270,
green, he's red.
and then if
Yeah.
we end up far apart, we'll
Is there
switch to
anything
4-1
on your
the
map
vehicle
of
long range.
where
Are we working in
270 is?
conjunction with a fire team, or is it just as and when?
Or no?
I believe we're independent.
I only got Dodge for
we're
camps.
supporting. We're not providing
then
or
up
not
to- that's
explicitly
the only
providing
thing I have.
transport to them.
Yeah, no,
from what
I don't have
understand.
anything either.
No, I mean,
That'd
like,
be
are we just
interesting.
providing fire
Okay.
support to one squad, so like each vehicle has one squad?
I'm not 100% sure. We'll see what the briefing says. If we do break up in that way, then obviously get on their net as well.
Aye, aye.
What are we driving?
But yeah, I think if you put the vehicles on 4-1, I'll listen to that. If you get too far and don't hear a response on 270, we'll switch to that.
In the Humvees.
Yeah. Yeah, they do have long ranges. The chance they've got 50 cals and 240s.
So wait, which vehicles are we taking? The Humvees?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
sorry,
taking
I'm just
these are
working out
ours.
that each
Well,
one
I've just
has
got a reserve
some
MBT.
guns on it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Which
A
ones are
recruit. Ooh, I can bully him.
Yeah, bully him a little bit. It's needed.
Yeah, how have you switched between
Hey, MBT.
Yo.
Which one's ours?
I don't know. As far as I know, they're all the
What's
same.
that?
So pick
And
one
then
and
I switched
blend.
turret.
This one's mine.
And switch turret.
Ah, okay.
But then for the one on the back,
This is
You
Charlie
get
2
out.
checking in 270.
no, for the one on the back, that's for like the fire team leader or the AR of Silla if that, or
If we're
at
transporting, yeah.
yeah, or if we're at a
Oh, that's
stationary
right.
position.
Channel
we park
270,
beside our
this
lane,
is
we
Charlie
jump onto
32
that
checking
boat.
internet.
And we've got then we've got a 50 cal and an M249 as well.
How you doing?
Got it. Okay. Just never seen this version of it.
I had my team.
This is like the big boy version.
Where am
Yeah, I've seen the
where's
one just the armored
vehicle
turret,
crew?
but this is fun. This looks cool.
Say again. Where's the vehicle crew location?
Hello, Recruit Winter. You'll be my driver.
The vehicle crew
Hello.
location.
This is our vehicle.
Yeah, I think we should just go there.
Fuck you, Tim.
I think
Delta
this
9
might
checking
be
in 40.
I don't know. The vehicles
Which one's this one right here? Because I claimed
You
it
guys
first.
have fantastic.
Hey, 272 is final, but we won't need it. 270 is for command, and
What exactly are you guys?
because we do not know how far we'll operate from away from each other, there's also long range inside the car. We'll be setting on 4-1 as a backup.
Okay, you may need
Yeah.
Nice. You just need 272. 270, sorry. 270 will be necessary.
Yeah, maps.
That will be command.
No.
Are you ready to kill Apple?
Get those.
Maybe.
I mean, I'll
Are you ready to kill Nomad?
We have
for you to listen in on it.
Always.
Cool. Nice. Very good.
Good luck with that.
This one need the...
Don't get shot.
Okay.
Johannes, you didn't hear anything.
Secret start. We've already lost the fire team.
And then to use it, it's
Squad.
control and caps lock.
You already did.
There's a
There's Mini. I heard it.
Radio head.
Nice.
So, I'm gonna go back to eat my dinner. So your normal radio's caps lock in it.
Yeah, normal radios.
Yeah, no, I'm talking Boss Tron because he's not used a long range before.
Ah, no worries.
And then to use your long range, it's control and caps lock. Radio check 4-1 to Charlie 3-1 checking into map.
80.
This is Charlie. The glorious leader has arrived. Hello.
Hello.
Figure, video.
Mini, do you guys want a vehicle? Yes. Do you want a vehicle?
If you're going to assign a vehicle to us, it'll be quite handy. I was just about to find you actually. What's our... what are we looking like movement-wise? Am I going to have a little bit of independency to move away, or are you going to have predetermined positions that you want Delta on?
No, hang on, one sec. Go for Outlaw.
Wait a minute.
Roger, give him 5 minutes and then report back.
We don't have.
There we go.
Talk with her, right?
No, Charlie and Delta basically, the image on the offboard, I'm going to copy over to the map in if he's still here. Yeah. I'll copy over to the map in a minute. So between, say, Bravo, OP1, Alpha, OP1, you've got relative free movement, unless otherwise stated. Same goes for Charlie, really. So there may be some use in having a tow Humvee, just so you're sticking with
I mean, if we have the Humvee with us, I mean, it allows us to carry a little bit more ammunition if possible, but certainly we can be more flexible with movement, because we'll be quite slow lugging the javelins around.
Yeah, so that'd be a request to tow Humvee, because then it sticks with the roll, doesn't it?
I'll probably take the rear gunner.
Alright, because I just want to make sure.
I think in terms of us using these javelins will be most effective if we have some clear open ground. So ideally not within a city.
Is there anything
forest area.
No, I don't have anything in particular in mind. I'm just.
We can only carry 3 javelins total on us. Roger out. We need a vehicle.
Yeah.
Everyone. See if we need 4-1.
This is sort of
2 years ago. In phase 2, again, I'm looking at the map.
Internally between the two of you.
One with all the colours on it. That red box in phase 2.
It'll just give you a chance to filter out everything else.
Go for Outlaw.
I'm driving these ones.
Yeah, Windows, our channel will be 272, but we'll probably won't.
It's a 270.1.
Gotcha. So just stick on 270 and that would be it?
Bravo, Roger. Give the noted 1800 and then report back.
Well, it would. I'll try not to drive us in a ditch.
Oh, for God's sake.
Good attitude.
Yeah, I mean, judging from as it shows on the onboard light, there is there's some open ground between Bravo and Alpha's approach from the southeast, but it is quite heavily wooded, and we wouldn't be able to see anything on the northern side of the town. We could potentially cover against vehicles moving onto the southeastern side of town, giving Bravo and Alpha that window to get in,
But essentially, once they're in from the southeast, we'd be unable to effectively further cover them as they push through the town north. I'm guessing if they're coming in from the south and east, they'll be sort of hooking up towards the north. So,
but the two most likely routes in, it's that bridge there, and that bridge there. This road is so straight, you could be somewhere over here on a building and get a javelin lock on them here before these guys have even seen them. For that one, this one's slightly more problematic, but we'll get plenty of notice if they're coming down that way, and we would probably have pushed over by that point. Where it'll probably be most useful is when we're dealing with these.
Are we? Obviously, I've not played this campaign before, so the green 4 forces, am I to understand that they're friendly, yeah?
Yeah, they're friendly.
Because I was thinking, I mean, if we've got the vehicle with us at the risk of extending maybe about 300 meters away from Alpha, there's a bit of a hillside to the southwest which allows us to watch that road. But it also allows us to watch the eastern side of the city as well. So if we had the vehicle, we could potentially use Hill 7-3 to scan basically the flanks. I mean, I've tested it already. We can see towards the eastern side of Numbo. We can also watch the northern side of Numbo. I wouldn't typically go up there if I was on my own, but if I've got the vehicle, I've at least got the confidence that we can maneuver to Numbo if it starts to get a little hot, potentially by hostiles flanking to our northeast and taking the high ground. I don't suspect them to come from the west because we've of course got green 4 forces out there. Typically, I wouldn't expect them to come through, but that would probably be our only threat.
If you want to go do it there, then
if that's possible,
at that airfield to the south rather than to the TBO, because then you'd have to.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I don't mind going through the long way, but yeah, I mean, if we get dropped there, I can go and wait at one of the green 4 positions until friendlies are ready to move in, and then get set up on the hill, or get set up on the hill prior, but it'd probably be safer to hang behind until friendlies are ready to move in, just so we don't alert Numbo to our presence. I could probably send a small force up just to scan really as friendlies come in, but by the time Alpha and Bravo are ready to make their push, I'll have my team ready on Hill 7-3. We can effectively cover those flanks from that position, and then with the vehicle, we can push down into Numbo should we need to regroup with friendlies. We'll likely be regrouping with Alpha, probably on that side first, if we need to. Just gives us the widest angle to use those javelins, obviously. I think if we've got the small gunners moving into the town, along with the AT-4s in backup as well, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to have the javelins right there with them. I think having us hang back, it gives us that window to spot the vehicles before they come up. Because I've had a look on some of the buildings, you've got pretty good eyes to the north and east in some positions, but it's generally like we need to move around a lot more, whereas there we can be a little bit more stationary. I was thinking, obviously that's just talking about Numbo, which, yeah, if we're set up there, we can do our job pretty good. And then I think after Numbo, I'm not too sure exactly where you may want us to move there. I was thinking if we're just, I'm guessing Bravo, according to the op, I think Bravo is going up towards this sort of radio tower area, correct?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like that sort of hill there. So if we joined Bravo with that, we could cover them basically from this hill. We can cover all the way towards Reedbuck and also cover this valley in case anything moves from flank and try to flank Bravo. And then once Bravo's firmly set in there, I think we set up on this hill, 3-7, and then we can cover both Alpha and Bravo. So essentially, my plan is Hill 7-3 to cover Numbo, move into Numbo if needed, push around east towards this hill to cover Bravo, and then once Bravo's firmly moved up, we'll join behind them, and then we can cover both Bravo and Alpha. And if we need to move from this hill and push over to Alpha to cover this MSR, we can quickly move over there if we've got the vehicle. I think this hill here would probably allow us to cover up there. So basically these two hills we can just hook between if need be. That's
hotel.
Hello? I was looking for you. He's right here.
Can I get a tow Humvee for the hat team, please?
Yeah, you gotta show me how
James. Are we getting our own Humvee or are we being assigned a vehicle crew?
It was a cool idea.
Hey, James.
It's just disregard. Hotel Outlaw is just for the hats team.
You
one
good,
number,
Jenkins?
so that they stick within the role,
Yeah,
but
just
have got
talk to the big
mobility.
man.
That's why Baker said go to you.
Don't worry, we'll get you there.
Hey,
I'll
James.
maximize bleeding.
1 second. All stations Outlaw 9. I'll get a report on those shit now, please.
No, it's just a brew.
Yeah, send it.
doing on
I've got a tow Humvee ready for your team out in the dock area. I'm not sure if they want to load up any missiles. If not, I can do that for them before they get sling loaded over.
Fine. No worries. That's looking like they're going to insert at Incella International rather than the Tesmira TBO.
Yeah, okay.
Gotta call the fun police.
Alpha Outlaw, Roger, 1 times recruit light, thanks. Sir.
Will that be on the initial departure that they're getting dropped, or is that later on?
Outlaw will disregard. Bravo, same traffic.
You already checked us in, right?
Hello, Adel.
Hello. You okay? Do you need anything?
Am I right to just put some marks down James? So I know where we're going.
Maximize. Please fix your
Operation Gravy. Is it
Maximize. You need to fix your group name and get on 270.
Recruit Wiz, confirm.
Sorry, I was trying to fucking...
Roger, out.
Oh yeah,
Wiz,
the Mat
You know,
Vs that
you
you've been
gotta fix
assigned
your
at the
name.
start of the mission cannot be sling loaded, so they've been swapped out for Humvees.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if yourself and James are needing a vehicle, but I can get you one if you need it.
I think that one's ours.
The problem is these can't be sling loaded, so they need to be swapped out to a Humvee.
Okay.
Does Matt know?
Yeah, if you can give us the Humvee equivalent, then
I don't
please.
think that would be a difference for Maximize.
Or some form of command variant if there is one.
Yeah, there is a command variant. It's got no gun, though. Would you want one with a gun?
Hotel.
Let's go with yes. Let's have it non either way.
Right, okay.
And a flag, please.
Leave my
Flag.
vehicle, hotel.
In fact, if they could all have separate flags, that'd be great.
I've spoke to Matt about it.
However, it will be
Shut up.
very fucking confusing.
Once we get our vehicle, guys,
Roger,
just
Charlie.
shove a bunch of javelins in the
Check,
back,
mate,
and
this
if we've
is
got some
Steve.
left over, just chuck in some spare meds and 556.
I'm going to go sort those vehicles out. I'll be on 80 if you need me.
Cool, thank you.
Channel 270, this is Charlie 336 AM. Appreciate it.
Are you in contact with?
Yep.
Could you get him to copy the inventory from the vehicle that we just parked and put it in whatever he's putting us in?
Yep.
Someone after me. Yeah.
Let's try Outlaw.
Winding up. What do you have in mind for the vehicle crews? Do you want us to split and sort of support?
You probably overheard me talking there with James, but if you check your maps, essentially what we'll try to do is set up on Delta OP1. I've scanned that position and that gives us pretty good eyes up along this MSR here, and we've also got some eyes towards this area, namely the sort of lip of higher grounders. They come over this sort of berm into town, so we can basically cover the eastern and the northern flank. I think only potential of contacts pushing us would be to our northwest, coming along this ridgeline here, so I'll just cast an eyeball out there from time to time. If we do take fire from there and it's too heavy, we'll push down into town and then find a position to set up down there. But I think we should be relatively safe up there, really. We shouldn't get attacked from the west. There's Green 4 forces there, so it wouldn't make any sense. Once Numbo has been secured, if it's within our power, we'll move along Bravo's line towards Delta OP2. This is great eyes towards Reebok. I don't think we'll be able to see into Reebok itself. We do see this sort of facility really nicely here. So if there's any hostiles in there, we can engage there, probably with 556 as well. But we will be able to see all the way up towards this little valley where we could have forces push through. We'll also be able to see the hills in case any guys come up onto there, as well as also see that eastern flank there. Yeah. We get some limited eyes towards Omea, not perfect, but if Alpha do needs support more than Bravo, we'll swing over to OP3. That gives us great eyes up the MSR with some eyes into Omea itself to cover Alpha through 556. Once Alpha and Bravo are firmly in their objectives, if the OPs are not providing us the best sort of eyes anymore, we'll likely move to Delta Base of Fire, which gives us a great base of fire on Rebook and also Gallego, and we can also cover sort of wide, certainly towards Camp Eland. Watching past Domea, there is quite a lot of forest, but if the forces push through the forest and mainly onto this road, we should be able to see them fine. Again, if Alpha take any sort of heavy contact coming down this MSR still, we'll probably just have to swing back around to OP3. But we'll obviously judge that by ear at the time. But essentially, we'll just look for the wider angles with the javelins, obviously keep a little bit more range so that we can employ the weapons a little bit easier. We've got more time to get the lock on. We've also got, you know, the two gunners, so if I need to split you guys up a little bit and have you watch different angles, I'll have you guys do that. The vehicle will be a big help because we'll be able to carry more munitions with us. Yes, hello?
I've got a tow Humvee sorted for you out on the dock just to your west-northwest. Is there a specific loadout that you want for the tow?
Wait, a tow? Oh, wait, what? A tow Humvee? We've got javelins.
Yeah, I got a tow Humvee as well.
We need. We may be used to pull casualties and some other things
You
out.
don't have to do 2 things at once.
If you want a regular one, I can swap it out. It's not.
I feel like if we have a tow Humvee, it's just going to become too much for me. We'll just take a regular one. We don't need that much AT.
The only expected enemy presence.
Somebody click that up.
When
we don't need that much AT.
I might be talking shit. I might be talking shit.
I hope we won't be eating those words, Mini.
2 fucking like smalls per squad and shit. Like
flanks, but we'll
whatever.
Just play that.
Well, do you want spare javelins in the back then?
Yeah. Just a regular. Maybe a up-armored Humvee rather than just a bog standard.
Now you asked for it, you're getting a normal one.
Fuck's sakes.
This one's been pulled out of the fucking... Yep.
Right.
This one's been pulled out of the deepest reserves.
You guys stealing Special Forces Humvees, we get the fucking Gulf War Special.
You get the one with the rusted floor.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if we have the tow, it should turn into... I don't trust myself with the tow. Because I'll end up using it and I'll just blow up shit with bunker busters.
Okay, I'll swap them out.
But hopefully we won't need to do.
We'll just have a regular one because we'll just use it as the Hatmobile.
Yep.
Adults, and you know where you're going, so just do the best you can.
Don't miss you two. We're not getting the tow, so it's up to you guys.
The initial insert flight.
It's like flying on its own, so
it's a javelin.
It's hard to miss.
Are we getting androids or no?
Sorry?
Are we getting androids or no?
You've got them in the Vic.
Have them, the vehicle might.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, there. If we get towards the end of the op and we've still got ammo, I want to see a javelin lock onto a person.
Yeah. Hey, it's not fucked anymore. That's nice.
Yeah, I think it'd be a bit of a meme if we had a fucking... Because we're not a vehicle crew. We're basically got a main battle tank. We have a tow Humvee.
God damn it. Can we get a heli? Would be more mobile. A little bit.
Machine gun on the Humvee would be kind of nice, I guess, but yeah, we don't really need it.
Yeah.
We've got M4s, baby. It's all you need.
Word, bruh.
You guys are sensitive.
You got the boomsticks.
I think we're going for brief now, so Jenkins should sort out our Vic.
I hope you put some ammunition there.
Up to you.
Okay.
It's a naked person.
Yeah.
Hey Phil, you got because you're playing level 1, 2.
Lexi.
Yep.
What?
Get out of here.
Maybe someone went weird.
I didn't realize the equipment situation is this bad.
Oh.
No, he's doing it by choice.
Do you want to join our group, Mini?
You got an entrenching tool as
Already in a fucking group. You join my group.
Who's having it?
Fine.
Who's the naked man?
Yeah, because Alpha One is
No,
At this point,
Crossbow powers tonight then.
why are you guys Bravo?
Feeling quite dark today.
I'll light you up, don't worry.
Can we make sure, because my call signs cannot form their name properly because other people use them, can we get a check on that for users so they can fix it?
Never.
What's the problem, Kim?
Girlfriend can't pronounce her name properly?
Just that my
Oh,
I
the call
can't load my
signs.
orb app. As in my stuff.
Just alpha is taken by other.
I'm looking
default.
for a different location, that's probably why.
Your Steam ID is the same. as yours.
Another man of class, our insights. I like it.
Yeah, no problem. Just listen to me.
I'm going to change your Steam ID on your dossier.
Okay.
But then if you go back to your original one, the same thing will happen. So press Control U.
Can we get the
and click load order.
the groups in alpha?
Got it. Oh, there we go.
So whatever Steam account you're on now is the account on your dossier. So if you switch to a different one, you'll have to get it updated.
Okay, cool. Fantastic. Thank you.
We are the special forces.
You cruise to the west, like
At the 8 of the Marines.
over here.
with Alpha.
West.
Emphasis on the special.
Alright, I think everyone's here, so let's hold comms. Another throwback op, so I think I counted 8 people on the active force did this specific op like 2 years ago, so Matt's going to cover some of the broader stuff that you'd usually get on a campaign op board, and then I'll circle back on the execution.
So, let's make sure I was shouting. There we go. Sweet, right, okay. Welcome, guys. Back to Pavise. It's been a very long time, as James mentioned, that we've been on Pavise. Let's give a quick background of what's going on sort of in the campaign. Hopefully you guys read the op-ord, at least the first bit of the op-ord. It's like a background information for the campaign. Basically, we've just got a bit of conflict that's arisen between the two nations on the island group here. So Malaysia is the north side, it's going to be op 4, and Afrin is the south side, which is the faction that we've aligned ourselves with. So we're going to be assisting the AAC, which is the Afrin Army Corps. They're the Green forces on the map. We're going to be assisting them with retaking a town. It was initially lost during an initial declaration of war between the two groups. So initially they weren't at war with each other, but then we happened to be in Numbo when the Malaysian side attacked. Basically burst over the border there whilst declaring war. So we were battered out of this town initially, so we're returning there now. It's been fortified by the Malaysian side, so we're expecting heavy and deep defences. They're going to try and hold that beachhead that they've got in Afrin territory. But friendly forces are going to be attacking from the southwest of the AO, from the 2 staging areas marked on the map. They're going to do a frontal assault on the western defences there. The Afrin leader, Mengistu Rawlings, is called. He's very keen to give a bit of a show of force, really, in retaking that area. So they're going to commit to like a kind of a frontal assault there. The destroyer, the Virtuous, which is just to our north there, is giving a bit of assistance with some bombardment there of the defences. We'll be able to use that points during the op as well. Obviously not on any civilian targets. We definitely want to be maintaining structure here as much as possible, or the Afrin guys are going to be happy with us. So yeah, not too much else really. Basically, Number's been taken by the enemy. We're retaking it today. Also, we're going to be committing to more of the eastern and southern side there. So yeah, help out the friendlies. While James is talking, I'll get a guy ready in the uniform of the friendlies and the uniform of the enemies, just so you can see an idea of the difference, so you can recognise them. But I think that's mostly it from my side there. Oh, one thing as well to keep an eye on is so there's been it's unfortunately missing some of the background from the other ops, but basically we've been during the time that we've had going through Afrin, we've found some questionable tactics from the enemy, but also potential war crimes and stuff. So we've had civilians being abducted from Afrin civilian areas and taken for God knows what, basically, on the Malaysian side. We did find a strange research lab with a couple of dead civs over on this side, which is over to the east of the map, if you zoom out a bit. So we know that they're up to something dodgy, so just keep an eye out for anything that might help with that. I'll also brief the CMT a bit separate on that, but we'll give them some CBRN gear as well, just on the off chance that we do find anything dodgy. That's it from my side. Go ahead, James.
Thank you. Just sticking on the topic of IFF, as per the op-ord, the Afrin Army Corps or AAC movement It's currently southwest near Camp Pangolin of Numbo. Markers are on the map. Delta are going to set up an OP roughly there, so Delta, there will be AAC forces there for all other call signs operation for the east. Bear in mind there's going to be AAC plus friendly call signs on that Delta OP1 position and moving in from the southwest. Obviously Matt will detail what they look like for you in a second, so please don't shoot those. Per the op-ord, the enemy is a state-backed militia, so we're expecting lots of infantry and they've got significant AA assets, hence why we're not really deployed much aircraft other than the support, which is far behind and will fly low anyway, so just bear that in mind. Quite a lot of armour slash, you know, light vehicles, that sort of thing, APCs, hence the 80 assets that we're deploying. And then just civilians' presence, so the towns of Mambuela, which is to the east of Numbo, that has been evacuated, so not expecting civilian presence there, but we will probably come across civilians in on Maya, which is in phase 3, phase 4 actually, the town just to the southwest of Camp Gallego, and God, I have to pronounce some of these things. The one that begins with a V, which is north of that. So civilians in phase 4. May still be civilians in phase 2 and 3, but it's less likely because they've been evacuated. So from IFF perspective and CivPop perspective, that's that. Matt covered a few other things just to remind you of the objectives. So their primary tasking is to support the AAC in their assault and recapture of Numbo, that is phase 2. You can see Alpha assaulting that from OP1 to the south and Bravo from the east, with Charlie supporting both those call signs as they move in, and obviously AAC and Delta and the southwest side, so pretty much a 180 attack on that position. They're split in the middle of Numbers, clear it in the op-ord, but Alpha have the western sector and Bravo have the eastern sector, so please denote that. Try not to cross over each other's sectors if you can avoid it. Once we've captured Number, we expect the enemy to do one of two things: either double down and try and get as many assets across those bridges back into Number, or they'll fall back and it'll be a slightly tougher fight across the bridge. There are only really 2 viable bridges for that movement, for us to go from phase 2 to phase 3, and for the enemy to do the reverse. They are obviously the ones direct north of Numbo and to the east of Numbo. There is, of course, other bridges to the west, so we don't rule those out completely, but in terms of speed of enemy forces and roads and things like that, they're the most likely. So that will be the key thing for us to secure as we set up that platoon assault line in phase 3. Bravo moving on that eastern bridge as double backing on their position there. You can see Delta have decided they're probably going to move up there because of the terrain. Looks quite nice. Alpha pushing over north of Numbo towards there as well. Bravo just short of that radio tower, and that puts us in a position for our sort of secondary objectives, which is the village of Omblemea, the one begins with O, we talked about before, this direct north of Alpha's OP, and the 2 camps, Gallego and Reedbuck. Eland is there as a camp, and if time allows we'll go there, but it's not officially a secondary objective on this mission. So just to recap, a large level, the CH-53s will insert all call signs minus Delta at LZ Bronze, which is in the temporary base of operations over here, to the east of Orcs. Alpha and Bravo will move out from foot at that point. The Delta call signs will be inserted instead at LZ's Silver, which is to the west-south of Numbo, another airfield. And the vehicles will all start getting lifted to the TBO, as will all the logistics vehicles, as will the command vehicles, so that will take some time to happen, and the infantry, you'll be well into phase 1 by the time, and probably approaching phase 2 before all vehicles have been deployed at the TBO. Otherwise, after that, it's all pretty self-explanatory. The assets that we are deploying, we've got a couple of ambulances that will get lifted into the TBO as well for CMT. We will have plenty of Humvees on the ground. They're up-armoured Humvees. That's what Charlie are driving. They've got 4 of them, which each have a 50 caliber and a 240 Bravo. I think Command will have something similar to that. So there's going to be quite a lot of those. They're all in desert camo, so they're friendly. Get a good look at those when you see them. And there will be miscellaneous support vehicles knocking around as well, so just keep an eye on those. Make sure that you're identifying all targets when you engage them. Resupply will be done probably by ground, by Echo 4. but they will facilitate that through the air, and they have the ability to call in aircraft should it be safe to do so. And Medivac will be done by ground by Foxtrot 5, as I mentioned before, through Outlaw 8. And if we get into a really sticky situation, it may be that we need to utilise Charlie to move casualties towards Foxtrot if it's not safe to do so. So we have got that ability, although the Charlie call signs are not being used for infantry transport. The vehicles are purely there for fire support, but they just have that capability if we need it, but it's not planned. Rules of engagement for SEPAs, just make sure they're turned over to Outlaw 9 or Outlaw 8, and we'll evacuate those to the rear. And then just a slight change this afternoon on the fire support plan. We will have access to naval gunfire and cruise missiles if we need them, but just bear in mind that the area of effect on those is quite large, so the chances that we'll use those anywhere is probably unlikely, but we will have them accessible for anything massive in the open. Where we might use that is to the west if those bridges are utilised, for example, because it's closer for the naval assets to engage, and that will be through Outlaw 9 or Outlaw 8. But hopefully Delta will have it covered, so we won't need to do that, but it's in our back pocket if we need it. Any other questions?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Alpha, we have approaching OP1. We're gonna meet this here, but it's in Bravo sector. What do we do? Engage? Do we leave it for Bravo still, or do we just push in and clear it ourselves then?
Stand by 1 second. Thank you. That's what I was about to do.
Cool. Just making sure.
Expecting contact at DS1.
At where, sorry?
Here. From the airport to the camp.
It's unlikely because it's controlled by AAC, but approach with caution as always. Movement under caution.
Okay.
You shouldn't really before phase 2, but anything goes really.
Yeah, just a note about once you do get into phase 2 there. So Mamabella is expected to be clear of civilians, but there may be enemy sort of out of range patrols, just making sure there's nothing approaching the town. So keep your eyes peeled around there. But at OP Zulu, I don't know if it's been mentioned or checked, we're expecting to meet a small AAC scout team at OP Zulu. You need to have a chat with them and see if they've got any intel about any of the defences or anything, or any useful information for you there. They've been sort of in the morning leading up to this, they've been having a peek around the area on the down low, so see if you get anything from them as well.
And just Alpha on your OP1, that's grey because if I'm not mistaken, Matt, the AAC have pulled out of that position. So when you're going through it, just make sure you have a poke around and see if there's anything worth reporting.
It was found on a previous mission. We found that was one of the points that we found some evidence of war crimes. So, yeah, we have had eyes on that before. But yeah, have a peek if you see anything else that's going on there. But yeah, we're expecting to be able to.
Okay, just a general note for all close rounds. The logistics chain's not that long, but it's long enough that don't wait till you're red or you've run out of stuff to ask for it. Be proactive. That goes to medical as well. And then you'll get dealt with more efficiently that way. Any other questions?
Just a quick note regarding the support vehicles. The support vehicles will be identifiable with the Woodland Camo scheme, so the ambulances and the logistical resupply vehicles are all marked with Woodland Camo scheme. Just a note for the leadership elements.
A question from me, are we spread loading infantry in CH-53s?
Shouldn't be needed. CH-53s can hold 23 people.
Oh, I'm just thinking if it gets shot down, really, that's all. We're using both.
Yeah, we can spread load them if you want to, James.
Okay, so Alpha, northeast side of the base is a CH-53, so if you could proceed to mount that one, just wait till the crew are there before you hop in it, just in case they've got anything they need you to do. And Bravo's southeast side, there's you can just see its tail rotor just above that building. To our east, there is another CH-53. So report when mounted, and we'll get moving.
Okay, understood. Alpha, follow me.
Charlie, I'll just wait. And
that east one, you can get to it by going just to the north a bit
before
first.
I tell you where to go.
Hey, Matt.
So green is enemy and desert camo
Just
is
to
friendly.
confirm, I think someone just asked a question.
It's woodland camo.
Jungle is enemy, desert is friendly.
Oh yeah, so James, I don't know if you noticed, I put these as well. These are the Malaysian forces, the more green ones, and these are the AAC ones, the friendlies, the desert.
Okay, yeah. No worries.
Alright, makes sense.
James?
Yeah.
Will be confusing if it was other around.
Literally next to me while I'm
Looks suspiciously white for someone from Malaysia.
We're not in Malaysia.
Control to somebody else.
You said Malaysia?
But,
Malaysia. Read them out.
Completely yet.
Okay, you're just being a troll.
I'm not sure exactly how long this is going to
Just make a note. Delta. Yeah, Delta. Okay. Sweet.
Okay.
Right.
Adel.
Yep. Yeah, give us a moment.
Just ask if are they lifting vehicles with the infantry, or are they going to do that subsequently?
Yeah, I've just had a family thing come up, so I'll go out and deploy, but I think I'm gonna need to
I don't think Matt like that, we're gonna die.
Line of command would
We're gonna get bombed, we're gonna get MLRS.
Sure, we'll be fine. We'll just javelin the infantry.
We'll javelin the MLRS as it comes in.
Maybe they'll, if you get ready in your Vic, and then once they've dropped this infantry, and they'll come back, so it's probably going to be 6-7 minutes before you're inserted. But
yeah, we'll double check everything's ready to go. I don't know where
for a bit.
Okay, guys. Where is he? Where's our vehicle?
Yeah, they are taking a couple of Vics in the first run.
I think you said northwest.
What's the customs? Not west.
What?
Hello, missile? What?
Nah, that was just armor. That was just Humvee getting flung into space.
Alright. I think that's what it said. Northwest by the pier or something. Jesus Christ! Is it the allergies mini? Silly. Sorry. Nope. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Just trying to sling load by the looks of things.
There's no try.
Indeed. Hey, there we go. Bye. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going back, better add in some forward stick. Oh, too much forward stick, better add in more back stick. Oh, it's just an endless cycle.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got time. If you guys want to do some runs, shove your javelins in the back. Your ammo. And
We're not just drive over to the arsenal.
No. Get you. We've got time. That's what I'm saying.
Damn it.
You can fucking run.
Alright, I've put mine in there.
That's all she wrote.
I'll be back.
Probably get rid of the tube and fit one more in there. filled?
Huh?
You guys on this net with me?
Yeah.
Aye, aye, Captain. Alright, don't bother sitting inside the Humvee. We're going to be getting a ride inside the heli, and they'll just pick up the vehicle.
Jawohl.
Outlaw Delta.
It is proper filled now.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Outlaw might be out of range, and I don't know if he wants us to wait at the helipad or wait here. I think we'll just wait here. There's enough room for the heli to land. No, this is an absolute banger. Armor 3 soundtrack. No, damn it, they didn't use the full one. You gotta get that beat drop. RHS really should have added in some medical Humvees.
Yep.
Like ones with stretchers in the back and markers. Oh, there goes another missile. Is that from the? I think it maybe no. Oh,
There's
can't
a
be, can
ship
it?
in
Look.
There's a ship to the northeast.
Oh yeah, so there is. I was gonna say it's a very tight water channel that he's put himself in. I think he'd be able to turn around. Unless his back's up in there.
Hmm.
I hear something? No. Yeah, heli.
Oh, did they give Niner the fucking crows? Should have given him the minigun. Let's go over to the helipad actually. I don't think it's going to land on the pier. I won't bet on it.
Where's the helipad?
Back towards where our arsenal area is, I believe.
I'm at the briefing thing now.
Yeah, it's about to the left now. You can see the helo coming in. One of them should land anyway. We've been told to get aboard. I swear to God, if we're going to land on the pier. Yeah, signal. It might just be taking more cars in, to be honest. We're going back over to the fucking dogs.
Jesus Christ.
My AR just went down with 2 points. Instant pull. You know it. Yeah, I assumed they were going to be landing in the helipad and picking up the other squad and then picking up the vehicles, but apparently not.
Crossed up.
Last man.
Okay.
Are we there yet?
I gotta pee.
Send for Foxtrot. Roger. Bruno, did you copy on 8-1? Might need to set your 8-1 frequency on the long range as well. You're barely picking you up. Bruno, if you can hear me, once you fly back to the main base, prioritise the armed Humvees at the front of the dock. Also pick up Charlie on your way as well.
Missed. Why did it have to be missed?
Don't worry, we'll make it pink soon enough.
Instant golf after a mini. Man, I don't like the mist after that movie. Yeah.
Delta only, dismount, Delta.
Let's go. Go.
Hey, Lamau! Let's go! Oh, this reminds me of the good old hat days.
They got a blue force in this bad boy.
I have one.
Are you in the co-driver seat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite handy. Oh, it's just bouncy. I'll just quickly check the old blue force tracker. Alright, we can probably go straight up on the hill now actually, because Alpha's about to hit the OP. Yeah. Put those thermals on the Javelin CCU unit to use. Outlaw Delta. We're going to be setting up on OP1 now. We'll customize towards number. Yeah, roger Delta out. We'll leave the vehicle here and some deflate. Alright, let's go. Have you got a entrenchmental request?
Nope.
No.
I do not.
That's interesting, I would have thought you'd be given one. I don't know if you were supposed to get one or not.
I don't think I've had it as assistant AT previously.
Is it the view distance or is it the mist?
It is the mist.
It's the mist. God damn it.
It's the mist, yeah. Alright, find somewhere nice to get set up around here. I'd probably, for now, keep up on this peak rather than go down the hill, just because I don't want to overextend and get stuck. Once Alpha and that have pushed firmly into the town, we can afford to go down the hill a little bit if we need to, but for now we'll stay up here.
I hear vehicles like southeast. That doesn't sound like Humvees.
Well, we should have the refugee camp down there, so I don't know if...
What, Impala? Yeah.
Alpha's fucking around down there with some vehicles or something, or maybe the refugee area's got some vehicles, I don't know. Customize towards Numbo and the areas leading up to Numbo from the south and east if you can. Just give it a good scan. Use the thermals if you need to, you've got the benefit of that. Use your own prerogative. If you see anything worth mentioning on the map, just jot it down. I'll bring the Humvee a little bit more up. There's some nice defilade here.
We have some movement near Bravo. I mean, some around north, west from Bravo. Just to the east of Mill Int office.
I'll check this on speakers as well, so you can get the battlefield knowledge.
All stations, this is Outlaw priority message. Avoid contact with Numbo until all call signs are in position. Weapons remain orange. Acknowledge.
Good eyes on a D30 north-northeast on a rooftop.
Outlaw, this is Alpha. Acknowledged.
I think there's an the checkpoint between Mount Bella and the Numbo.
Delta,
on
roger.
the Bravo route.
Bravo, did you acknowledge my last? Stepped over. Roger, but you caught the message? I did not step over. Roger, Bravo, wait one. Alpha, did you acknowledge my... what? Did you acknowledge my last?
Jesus.
Outlaw, this is Alpha. Acknowledge was your last, lost in translated mission with you others?
Yeah, we have a Zeus gun pointing at us. The northeast,
Avoid contact with Numbo at this time until all units are in position. Maintain weapons orange. Acknowledge.
The volume's way too high on that. What did you say, sorry, Nomad?
Yeah, we have a Zeus gun on the roof to our northeast.
Is it?
It's not looking at us, is it?
Artillery piece over there. Not sure what you're looking.
Yeah, it's on the right, a few roofs to the right.
Can you relay to Alpha my last?
Yeah, if you look more northeast, there's a D30 as well.
37.
Oh yeah.
Delta, this is Alpha. I can
bring your
confirm, I can hear him. Can you confirm that I acknowledge his last transmission?
Also on the another roof there's a man pad, but it's unmanned.
Alpha.
So it's an unmanned pad.
Delta, this is
Ha ha ha.
Command asked me to acknowledge his last message. I can read him, but he cannot read me. Could you relay a message?
Roger Alpha, break, Outlaw, Delta. Alpha went ahead and copied your last, I believe you may not be able to.
Yeah, thanks for the confirmation. We should be back in range with Alpha in 5 mics or less, so maybe due to relay. But all call signs acknowledged, so Charlie mic out for now. Delta, this is Alpha.
Our current orders is to stand firm but not get into contact with the enemy, so if you see anything in Numbo that is glassing us up on this hill, pull back a little bit, don't expose yourself.
Roger Alpha, break, Outlaw, Delta. Alpha confirms that they're now in position at their OP, ready to move. Roger.
Yes, we are able to assault take first compounds. Additional, there is a minefield report on the southwest of town. Roger, the southwest of Mambella or Numbo? Mambella. Roger, southwest of sorry, disregard of the southwest of the big town, Mambo. Mawimbella, we are capable to assault. Yes. Bravo, Roger, Outlaw acknowledges, wait out. Charlie Outlaw. Charlie Outlaw, priority.
Oh.
Charlie Outlaw, priority. Charlie's Outlaw, channel 40, nothing heard out.
Where's Charlie? Charlie, Delta, radio check.
I think I'd break. Outlaw Delta.
Send it.
Oh! Dangerous! Fuck!
Pull back!
My heart, man! Fuck!
Alpha went ahead and reported recount break. We're now taking some sporadic fire from the Zeus gun and some small arms fire from inside Numbo. We've just pulled back southwest off our OP at this time.
Jesus Christ, my heart, man!
I'm gonna see if I can find what's at a shoe gun.
Yeah, just hook around to the sides of the peak of this hill and don't expose yourself too much to that gun. We're on weapons orange at this time, Daniel, so if you can get a track on it, let me know and I'll call for clearance.
Roger. I just headed the northwest.
Want me to head with him?
Yeah, try and keep together.
Yep, I'll stick with him.
D30 is now. D30 is looking at us as well.
Raj, pull back a little bit, don't expose yourself.
Hey, Apple, you're headed northwest, you said? Oh, there. Yeah, yeah. Holy shit, my nerves! God damn! You okay?
You're clear to engage.
I got bruises all over because of that fucking explosion.
Ooh.
You're clear to engage, top-down attack only. Check the
Oh, I'm doing your leg.
area for any potential civilian presence. If it's clear, fire.
Roger.
Priority targets are those positions on the roof, the Zeus gun and the D30, get rid of them. Communicate what you're hitting so you don't fire on the same threats.
You two alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. Apple
bruises
got dinged.
but it's fine.
Fucking stand still so I can bandage your arm, mongoloid.
No.
God damn it. Jesus.
I wanna kill Frost.
There you go, now you can kill. You can't kill if you are kill.
Roger, top down, you're clear to engage, Nomad. Once you fire, I'd pull back immediately southwest.
Backblast is clear.
Eyes on D30.
Yeah, small arms fire coming in now, pull back.
Fucking animation.
Ah, the weapon's way, goddammit.
Pop some drugs, brother.
Yeah, my...
Oh my Christ almighty.
Current status, we are clearing the first compound in figures 053030. In contact, hash mark 3.
Guys, staying on top of this peak, I told you not to do that.
Jesus Christ.
Outlaw Delta.
Send it down.
Some of my guys took a direct hit from a T30. I've got 2 times down immediate, so I'm going to need some medical when available.
Roger, we're on it. Way out.
Nomad, I need you up here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Get on Frost.
I hope the guys from Northeast will not move on us.
If they do, we'll, in fact, we might as well do it anyway. Chuck Frost inside the car once you've stabilised him as much as you can. I'll do the same with Daniel. If we need to move, we'll move.
Bravo 7.
we have a BDA on A again?
I don't know right now, mate. I can't really peek.
No, I'm asking because I saw you with Binus when I was hitting it.
Yeah, I didn't get good enough eyes.
Hi, Apple. How you doing? Like looking at the black screen. Took that one right to the face.
We've got friendlies coming from our south, Nomad. We'll leave them two in the care of the friendlies when they get here, and I'll come with you. We'll try and get a flank around to get those weapons.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm finishing bandaging the torso.
How are you hanging in there, Daniel? You alive? You dead?
Get an updated Kazrat CMT on the way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that's AI for you, I guess.
They're inside the vehicle.
Okay. What's the ETA on CMT?
GT 3 mics.
Did
They're waiting for a
did they
TP.
get the ZSU down? Okay, roger. Send it, brother.
Send it, Foxtrot. If you get eyes on Camp Toppy to the southeast, if suitable, set up there, please. Not got eyes myself though, so if not, Camp Impala to the south.
Private Outlaw acknowledge. Continue mission southwest when able.
Echo Outlaw.
Charlie Outlaw, sit rep.
ETA to Delta.
Everything's going to be fine, Frost. Everything's going to be absolutely fine.
Just dragging them off across to the hill.
Roger, Alpha. You can move at your discretion, but just caution Bravo has not entered Numbella sacked yet. Alpha, acknowledge.
It's still shit.
Roger, northwest. Be advised, closest friendlies for you is going to be 700 meters northeast. You do have friendlies to your southwest as well, though.
I don't have lock on from here.
Oh, Apple Chase is bleeding like hell.
Yep.
James, I've got a M113 coming around to our northwest. Do we have any friendlies using M113s out there?
They do use them, but let me check.
Confirm approach from south.
Northwest
Black line on map
113. We can't identify it just at this time. Is that likely friendly? Friendly. Roger.
Hey,
All
Delta
stations.
OP1 approach
Eyes
from
on
south.
an M113 northwest. It's friendly. AAC.
I think one of those M113s has just blown up. The friendlies are
Send it.
dismounted the final foot.
Okay, Roger.
Confirm names.
Okay, let's try and get a shot on that D30
Where the fuck is CMT?
Good question. Almost here by the sounds.
Alright, Apple Chaser, everything's gonna be fine.
Rudge, Foxtrot. Are you currently near base in a helo? Yeah, grab them, and then we'll sort them out from there.
Send it, brother.
Hey, fam, sounds good.
Hit.
Cool.
Oh shit.
Roger it.
All call signs Delta, Zeus Gun, and D30 inside number eliminated.
Delta, Roger, Outlaw acknowledged it. Adel, Escape's gonna join. I think if he reinserts here, if we set up like an LZ to the south for the helos so that helos can do it.
Yeah.
But obviously just staying on that side of the hill because of the iglas and stuff. And they need to fly in low. And then we can pick him up and take him to the squad.
Cool. Yeah, there's a
He
few.
hasn't joined yet, but he will.
There's 3 currently being flown in from base. Currently, they're all going to LZ Bronze.
I think they could set up an LZ by Delta's RV there. So if I set one up and call it LZ Hopper. When he does join, if you get him inserted there, and we can pick him up.
Cool. Which call signs are going to?
He's in Bravo. But we'll pick him up from LZ Copper and take him there ourselves.
I'm not delayed. Can I get any more
Set
immediates here?
Foxtrot.
Or just this one?
Just these 2, unless you treat the other one.
Yeah,
Go
I
for
just
Outlaw.
the other one. Yeah.
Rog, which call signs are they?
Oh my good god.
Can we check? Delta 9 here, first.
Roger, Charlie,
first.
what's the position of the down bit? Charlie, Outlaw. What's the position of the down vehicle?
Wait, one.
What on earth is causing those massive... Some artillery.
Send it,
some
Foxtrot.
tank or some shit.
Hey, we might need a new
Rog,
Rumby.
for Echo, please reinsert LZ Copper West.
Yeah. We've got Alpha down there. Those explosions were very close to them. I hope they're alright.
Yeah, just south of the compound in 053030.
Okay. Nice.
Roger, wait out.
Foxtrot Owl.
Charlie out.
1 times down Vic.
Oh shit. Can you get eyes on that? BMP or something?
Do you have casualties to report on the Vic down?
Your back blast is clear if you do get eyes.
Roger, relay if you require medical assistance, so we'll coordinate with logistics now to send them to your position.
Good shit.
Can you just confirm if the vehicle's salvageable or is it total loss? Roger, total loss. Expect pickup from the compound to your west.
Foxtrot.
And we'll arrange reinsert for vehicles. We need a new vehicle on that drop that escapes on.
Yep. To
Alpha
confirm,
go for
vehicle is down, so next shuttle from base, if we can have a vehicle insert, please. Hey, firm, vehicle completely gone. ETA on Delta insert to LZ Cop.
052.
Welcome back up.
2 break.
Still here.
Get to casualties.
Oh shit!
We have a flare on our position.
Ah! My eyes!
Bravo.
First.
Huh?
Check your tourniquet amount.
My tourniquet amount.
Hours are they?
Don't believe so.
I got 3.
They
Fuck!
We need to move. We need to move. Get these guys mounted up.
Oh fuck.
Can I get our vehicle back in all here?
Yep.
To reverse it down.
Moving south down the hill. Delta's moving south. Delta LP 1-3 south for artillery. Get in. Let's go.
I'm in and go, 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 go!
This is Charlie 3, checking back into Charlie 3, welcome back.
We'll manoeuvre to the. Get us off this hill and then we'll move north.
This is Charlie 3, requesting TPL or otherwise insert to vehicle crews.
Let's go.
Get update from there. Roger, wait up.
Get us in the valley and then we'll follow it northwest. We'll basically follow this ridge line further northwest, go where the friendlies were attacking from.
Alpha, can I get an update on your shipment? We're not.
That's fucking close.
Yeah, you could say that again. The,
This is Alpha.
Bear in mind the...
Gas rep, we've got 4 immediate and our vehicle team is not accounted for. We can't establish communication with them. They are somewhere to our south. The vehicle is certainly disabled.
And Zeuscom was still
Yeah, no, they've been dealt with. Don't worry about the vehicles. You have to stabilize the casualty engine. You require CMT.
Ready for contact as...
CMT would be beneficial. We're trying our best. Position is at the moment defendable, but we need CMT.
Yeah, previous friendlies were up to the northwest, I believe.
Yeah, also to the east, there's a broken vehicle.
Yeah, that sounds quite far like eastish, so I'll have to peel right a little bit. Move right up towards this little bit of a peak. You get better eyes towards the town from here. I'm gonna move the car more right.
did I just hear shouting? Oh, friendlies. Howdy, fellas.
Friendly AI up this hill, be careful.
Outlaw Delta, we're all up. Break. We manoeuvred a little bit more northwest of OP1 as well. We're set up on Hill 6-4 with Greenback independent forces.
Is that artillery piece on the roof taken out?
I don't know. It's the one.
Roger, that was who it was.
No man, did you take out the D30 yet?
Yeah, I did. There's an ATGM gunner on one of the roofs. And we're getting shot with small arms.
Outlaw wants us to see if we can locate any additional artillery. I don't imagine they're going to be inside the town, so scan north of the town if you can see any positions where artillery might be posted up.
Roger.
Well, we're within pretty good range now of the 5.56 as well, so if you see any hostiles on the roofs there with machine guns and shit, line the fuck up. What are you guys doing up here? Get down there. Fucking go fight.
ATGM gunner down.
Outlaw Della. We've still got some independent forces set up on Hill 6-4. They're panicking. I don't know if we can get in contact with their commander and get them to move down into the town. They've got a window.
Oh, got a vehicle east.
It's good with friendlies. I think it has a cross on it.
Alright.
I can still hear another piece to the east.
Let's split up a little bit. Nomad, stay up here with me. Daniel and Ross, move down to that defilade position just on the opposite side of the road. Get better eyes towards Alpha.
Will do.
Raj.
Focus your eyes towards the northeast, east, and sort of in the regions of the town. Me and Nomad are going to be scanning the further northern side.
Copy.
I don't like the sound of that.
Daniel, I don't know if you have noticed, but prone launcher is on. You can use that javelin while prone.
Ooh. Spicy.
Yeah, Nomad's using it now. It looks sick.
Let's mow some grass so we can fucking see.
Yup. Nice. Ooh. You guys okay up there?
Yeah, we're taking fire from a shield. Nomad's fine. Oh shit!
Behind him.
Contact northwest. Gonna need you up here, you two.
Coming.
Good job we got these guys helping us out. Alright. Good shit, Nomad, good shit.
Are they dead?
I don't know, the green forces actually helped us out a little bit there, but there's probably still some guys. Don't bunch up too much because they're throwing 40 mics and frags and shit at us.
Ah.
Terrain's a bit awkward, but use it however we can. Careful near that M11-3 as well, it's still hot.
There's 2 more javelins missiles in the back.
Roger that, we're using them pretty good so far, but yeah, just start to prioritize now. If we see any further like artillery guns or anything like that, ATGMs or whatever, if we can get them with the M4s, we'll do that instead. Send it. We're scanning now.
Vehicle south, I guess that's ours.
Yeah. It's an M113.
do see something there, but I'm not sure it's mortars.
I'm 11-3, gonna be honest, is friendly. Go on, lads. Yeah.
Got some white smoke down there.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
That one, yeah?
Yeah, something there, but definitely not mortar.
Your thermals see anything?
Okay.
It could be D30, but...
Alright.
Yeah, I can't really tell from this distance from binos.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh.
Oh, that fucking M11-3 didn't last long. Check blue force. Bravo, Delta. Bravo, Delta, the position that you called out, can you confirm the weapon system? Yeah, can you confirm that it's a mortar? We're glass in the direction, but we can't confirm the weapon system from here.
Not sure what is it, it just moved from the building to building. It's close to the smokestack.
Which smokestack? The Shilka one or the further one?
The smaller one.
Okay.
It moves from north to south. Not sure. Could be friendly still.
Us greenbacks have moved in. I don't think we've got any blue 4 up there. Bravo's still like on the southeast side of... Well, actually, no, they've moved source. Have they? Right, they've moved quite... Well, some of their units anyway, stretching out. I can't confirm everyone because not everyone's on blue 4 tracker.
Friendly forces on the west side of the city. Okay.
Yeah.
Single patrolman northeast.
Yeah, looks like we got friendly AIs down there now.
Outlaw
yeah.
Delta. As soon as I'm semi-leading this unit up here and in the interest of safety, I don't know if it'd be possible for me to get a an android, just so I can confirm where friendly vehicles are.
Second Shilka close to the first one.
Yeah. Good fucking shit. Yeah. Daniel, is a BMP coming in from the northeast.
Raj looking.
I don't see anything.
I don't see it.
Keep scanning the audio direction. He may come up on the hill or follow the road in.
Eyes.
If you can take it, Nomad, take it. Good fucking hell. What's our AT status now? We must be getting quite low. Okay. Outlaw Delta.
You need a refill?
Hello Delta, we've just taken out a couple of Shilkas, the BMP coming in from the north. Be advised, we are now on 3 Javelins left, requesting resupply of Javelins when available.
Yeah, I still have one in my backpack as well.
Alright, I've requested log pack for these Javelins, but Lodge is at capacity right now, so just make them count.
There's a single guy at the broken heli. To our bearing like 58.
Incoming?
Whoa, what the fuck? That's the anti-ship ship missile thing? The ship.
Minute, can you confirm the target? Do you see the broken heli at bearing 58?
Yeah.
Behind the there's a lane guy just over the crash site.
Oh yeah, I see. I can't confirm his uniform, but it looks like he's using an AK.
He came from the north. I saw one infantry move from the hill there. It's probably him.
Yeah, I can't confirm his uniform. It looks fairly dark, but the weapon looks like an AK. So
yeah, I think we should leave him anyway. We're not.
yeah,
sure.
we'll leave him for now. He's not a threat.
Where the friend is from the west side went? Just lost them.
Well, Alpha got into some hot water and they basically had to hold sort of around where the church was. Bravo managed to get into the center of the town. I can double check Blue Force, but they've set up a CCP near the...
I saw Bravo there was around Igla probably.
Yeah.
In the middle, yeah.
I'll double check. I've asked for an android. I should get it soon, hopefully. Yeah, just for an update on friendly troop movement, I believe Alpha is still held up by that broken up church on the southern side. They've set up a CCP there and a log pack, so there'll be a lot of activity there. Bravo and some of the Charlie elements should now be at the bend in the road of the MSR, operating around that area. So they'll probably be sending Humvee up and down the MSR, maybe a little north. So if you see any movement on that MSR, just verify before you engage. I believe at this point most of the town should be firmly within friendly hands, or at least being dealt with. So priorities now for scanning will be further north of the town, namely the hill that's kind of overlooking the town. I believe there's some military bunkers and shit up on it, hill 28 to the north. And if we can scan a little bit further towards Delta OP2 just across the river, that'd be ideal as well.
Roger, about the hill there's some sporadic movement from our northeast. Yeah, alongside the buildings there.
Yeah, Bravo's been calling out that they've still been taking artillery fire, so there's definitely an artillery battery up.
Break. Eyes on the BTR on very further northeast, around 1.5 click.
You wanna try and take this BTR, Daniel? See if that's to shoot at.
There's 2 times of them.
Oh, there you go.
They're coming from north to southeast.
Bearing?
Around 20.
Figures 052 034. Eyes on 1.
It could be 3 now. The rest in the defilade. 2 or 3, not sure.
Alright, call out what you're calling out, or what you're taking, and try and get rid of these vehicles before they get too far.
Yeah, there's 3 times BTRs coming from there.
It's going to be our last javelins. Let's try and get rid of them before they get into the town. I believe Logpack should be coming for
I
us
can only
soon.
see one of them at the moment.
You sure we want to engage the BTRs with this?
There's a lot of infantry with them as well,
Move
Mini.
into the town, or are they holding? So if they're holding, I'll hold.
They're moving southeast, well, looks of it. Infantry with them as well.
I'm blind as a bat.
Yeah, no.
I think
they're in defilade now.
Bravo, you were suspecting friendly fire?
Let's take one of them out and see what the other ones do.
Locking. Never mind, it's defilade.
Okay, break, Charlie out. Same for Charlie. Charlie just dropped off your 3-2 crew at LZ Bronze for their additional vehicle, which we haven't got an ETA on yet. But,
Are they our side of the river?
Should be them sorted. Roger that, thank you.
All call signs be advised, 3 times BTRs with infantry attachment coming in from the north. Delta's engaging.
Delta, Roger, you still got 3 javelins?
Roger, this will be our last.
I'm engaging the first one now.
Roger, I'm gonna get the update on the resupply story.
Good hit.
Good fucking hit.
I still have one in my backpack if you need, Daniel.
Nomads, BMP, same roads just behind the first one.
Holding back.
Outlet Bravo. Roger that, Delta, Bravo.
Bearing 40.
We have moved a little bit north.
Looking.
We're holding that hospital building at the green figures 05 to 034. In contact from the north hospital, I don't think it's clear, so 130 is clearing it,
Alright.
another 30 is holding the north together with the Humvees. Bravo, acknowledged.
Oh shit.
What's up?
Another BTR coming from there. One of the 3 probably.
Yankee, acknowledge. Bravo, acknowledged Yankee.
Let me get one of those rounds.
In my backpack. Help yourself.
How many javelins were you carrying, Frost? I'm guessing just the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is now used.
An Apex backpack if you want to carry more.
Yep.
I kind of wish we had like the BAF ones, you know, the ones with the proper CCU unit and the.
Yeah.
They're really, really fun. Send it.
You're now first in the queue for Logi. I've asked them to add Android tablet to that to resupply and just confirm the position of insertion.
This PMP doesn't have heat signal.
Yeah, Roger, be advised, we're currently
Alright
set
then.
up on Hill 7-1, just directly northeast of staging area Apollo. If they want to approach from the south.
Vehicle, top of that hill.
They'll be clear up to our position.
Stop.
Firing.
Fuck him up. Good fucking hit. You smashed him.
Do we have any ammo left, or is it?
No, we don't. We're getting ammo brought to us though. Ammo should be here.
It is still moving. It is still moving. Coming this way.
Well,
That's not good. Yeah. Oh. Nope. It got schwacked.
It's been engaged by
Yep.
friendlies.
It is on fire. It does be burning you.
Still over there, but it's got its engine turned off.
Yeah, I think that is dead. Possible? Yeah.
Probably.
Technical, further east. I think on the other side of the river. It's going to the southeast. Probably will flank from the southeast.
Rog. Show friendlies.
Yeah, it's east from town now.
Negative technicals. Hey bro, where's the rest of your team?
Did I just hear us? Oh, the flares above us, the flares above us.
Yeah, mount up.
Okay, let's fucking go.
Flares, but we're not going to take any chances. Oh, never mind, there's a red flag. Outlaw Delta.
Send it.
Be advised, our position's being
Crossed it.
cleared now for artillery. We're going to pull back further south. Don't bring the log back up here.
Roger, can you pull back to staging area Apollo?
Oh,
Take
this
up your
single
log
guy
back
will
and then
survive.
redeploy it at your discretion.
Affirmative, we're moving to Apollo now.
Oh, he's running away.
Roger, good. Copy, I'll stand by for each
Yeah.
Good for
We're
him.
going to move down to Apollo here and we should...
Outlaw, this is Alpha. For long message. Send your long message.
Yeehaw.
Is as follow, average between 2, 0, and 4, 5. Break.
There is nothing here.
We are currently in the last bit of our sector facing north, holding the main arms are break. We are under fire from multiple 45 rounds. Enemy air, enemy air, enemy air. It's west flying south over number.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Hey,
she's now.
Nomad, do you want to shoot down?
Unable to see if it's armed, looks like it could be armed with rockets. Delta, caution.
Delta sees it, we're going to try and engage.
Lock it up.
Go on, Nomad.
Do it. Do it. Hey. Woo. Nice.
We can add aircraft and things that Delta can take out.
Last man.
Anytime, anywhere, any place.
Continues, we are needing in resupply of medical, Shanaad, and AT.
stages on coast of them.
As well as medical. As far as we are concerned, our sector is secure. Alpha, Outlaw, copy is your resupply request. Stand by for ETA, break. At your discretion, you can continue to move north and no further than past phase line 3.
Hopefully, it's all going to get here. I was told that they were on the way.
Check east of this compound.
Could you specify what you mean with phase line 3? Is
What about the east?
Never mind, actually.
White
There's nothing there.
line phase 3, which, yeah. Roger, eyes on that phase line. If you like, you can proceed north and no further than the river at your discretion. Acknowledged. Bravo, Outlaw. Local Bravo. Bravo, what's your status of clearance in numbers? We are at Los Yankee. We are about to move northwest. Clear
was
those
doing
buildings
Lodge, was it
northwest.
Yeah, they're moving northeast on the run. I can see that.
Yeah, I can see. I'm gonna get after them. I don't know what they're doing.
Once you're happy, number is clear, you can proceed east to the bridge and ready to pass phase line 3. Acknowledge.
They were told to go there.
Roger there. Charlie out.
Let's go down here, baby. Right.
Set for Charlie.
Oh wait, no, they're going up. Oh no, that's
Yeah, they're up there.
RPG, east of hospital, east of hospital.
That's all.
Charlie out. Can I get an ammo check on all vehicles, please? Roger that. Frame check is roughly 20 frames across the board.
Right.
Gankman.
Roger on all that.
Make sure the vehicle gets topped off as well. Have you got our jabbies?
Yeah, it's in the gear. Could only fit 5, so it's what you're getting.
Hey, look, it's janky.
Hello.
Top off and throw the. I think it'll be the remaining 2 jabbies in the back of the vehicle.
Say again.
Charlie Outlaw, did you find the source of that rocket a minute ago?
Thanks for the Android, Jenkins. I'll make sure I send you plenty of messages. I'll send you some pictures of dead greenbacks.
Don't forget the hentai.
Is that all of the jabs?
Roger that.
I got the last one on me.
Let's
go set back up.
Last man.
Bravo, this is Outlaw.
Are we going back, Mini?
Go for it, Bravo.
Well,
Bravo, when you start moving east, just caution.
maybe not
enemy
directly
infantry
on
moving in
that
from the east.
but in the general area.
Yes, sir. We're pretty much aware, thank you.
L'area générale. Oui, oui.
Number pretty soon, so I just need
Yeah,
an area
sounds
where you
like
can
it.
watch the
Well, I mean, you say watch.
flank.
Delta, this is Outlaw. All good. All good, sir. I've made a black line in the north eastern side of the town.
What?
Truly A-game comms there.
Delta is Outlaw.
You made a black line, apparently. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, firm, we've resupplied, setting back up at Hill 6-4.
Roger, be advised, if you've
Actually,
picked
6-5,
up your
I
CTAP,
don't
just set your call sign appropriately, and be advised we're pushing towards phase line 3 now. Should be over in 10 mics.
Beep boop beep. Biddly boop boop beep. Biddly boop 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 boop.
Go for it, Bravo.
Are you done with the look back?
Hey, firm.
See anything, Daniel?
No, not really. Smoke isn't helping.
Ah, the mist ain't helping either.
We're currently moving to take that position. Roger, we are currently handling the previous logpack request, but we'll expect to insert it at 052039. Uploads, Charlie. Send it, Charlie. Vehicle supplies are all good. Roger, all good. Continue to support. We are approaching phase 3 and prepared to cross in approximately 8 minutes. Roger that, prepare to cross in approximately 8 minutes.
Alright, Alpha are big boys, they can watch that road on the round now. I think what we're going to do is we're going to mount up and we're going to move down towards the eastern side of Numbo. And get ready to move across the river towards Delta OP2. They should be moving out in under 10 minutes. Spat up.
Bravo.
Aye aye, Captain.
Aye 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 aye.
Outlaw Delta. We're packing up our OP now. We're going to switch over to the east side of Numbo and get ready to join Bravo across the river.
Good work, Delta. Bravo. Send it, Bravo. We are clearing our sectors. We got one POW. I put it inside the command hallway. Additional, we need help for legacy.
Ow.
You got armored or medically inside the wall or something.
Ow.
Roger, we'll assist with legacy and
My leg.
Sorry about that, guys. I should know better than to hit a small wooden sign and
Acknowledge receipt of Seepers.
Oh, for God's sakes.
We can go back and make sure it didn't happen.
Yeah, we can go back. We have the technology.
It looks less foggy when you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're in the town, I think it's because we're below the fog a little bit.
Yep.
When we're up high, we'll just see. It's like clouds, basically. Right, so the friendlies.
Bravo.
They're still way better.
2 is to our north.
Well,
Delta, this is Alpha.
what in the ever-living fuck is this? what are these H-bars?
It's possible checkpoint, I marked it.
That is the biggest checkpoint I've ever seen.
It's the biggest possible checkpoint I've ever seen.
Alpha's on the horn for you.
Yeah, go for it, Alpha.
Delta, your marker Delta OP2 has a Dishka on hillside, currently unmanned, as well as a small encampment.
Yeah, right then.
Howdy, friend.
Roger that, we've got eyes, we'll see what we can do.
Alpha, Bravo.
Ow! Oh.
Bravo, is that for Alpha or Outlaw? That's Bravo.
Hey, yo, you gotta see a left.
I'm gonna do the chat move and go pro launch on top of the vehicle.
Can't wait for the backblast to blow up the vehicle somehow.
Acknowledged, and continue east, cross the bridge, and commence phase 3.
Oh.
Copy that, will do.
Roger that, we got
okay, we are moving.
Yes.
Here?
K-form wedge, green left, red.
Got movement on top of that hill there.
Right, green left, let's go.
Joe does spot rider.
There's a spotter on that hill, Mini. With minus.
Yeah, roger that, we're currently...
There are several troops up there.
With us. We'll see if we can get some fire up ahead. Hey, yo, you see the shit on the radio tower hill?
I went on HMG in that bunker.
Safe traffic, if you've got eyes on Delta OP2, there is enemy heavy machine guns.
Doesn't do shit.
What's the weapon status on that hill? Minute. Or green?
Oh, look at that, javelin man. Do you have a rocket spare? Medic right here.
Around the wall.
Hello.
Let's go divert around the wall.
Active FET, I don't know if it's still moved yet.
Hello, Apple. Hello. There's a cord on top of that hill that you could lock onto nicely.
Yeah, I know.
600 meters from the main MSR, roughly on the other side of the bridge. Bridge.
go tell the fucking Humvees to shoot it. Where should you put those 50 cal
This is
things?
Alpha, we suspect movement to the town, figures 051044.
051044, wait.
Those 50 cals need to focus the bunker, not the tower.
Yeah.
Roger, we'll try artillery.
Bravo, just be advised, we're taking a lot of fire from Delta's OP2, so on the hill to your direct north.
Your artillery again.
This is Bravo. Yes, I was asking if there is any chance we can get smoke artillery on that bridge.
I pushed him.
Roger, see what I can do, mate.
Charlie Delta.
I did this.
Can you get Charlie 3-2 to put their 50 cal on the bunker center position, southern side of Delta OP2? There's a machine gun inside it. It's fucking us up.
Roger that, bunker, south side of OP2.
Rolling.
South in a vehicle at the buildings to your south of Break. You see if you can get me an accurate position on that NBT.
Acknowledge on the lockbacker, we're still trying to figure out where it exactly is. So I have no updated situation on it.
Roger, keep me in the mate.
Oh, of course the Humvee shoots when I'm firing a tracer at it. Oh, there it is.
Jo, ja. Så långt, så bra.
Just destroy the gun, just outright destroy it. That's what they need to do.
Bravo,
Yeah, the MG guy looks dead.
Delta OP2. Is there going to be any fire support over there?
Well, now it's dead.
We saw that. Bravo, it will wipe out that entire hilltop if I use it, so it's really your call on that front. And Delta might want to use it. We believe the nest is down as well, Bravo. We still see one watchtower and one camonette up, so it's still usable. Roger, I'll refrain from using fire support in that position just so it's usable for Delta. Roger that, Bravo is ready to move, I believe.
Fuck me, come on.
Roger, clear to move, we're suppressing from the west, so when you get close, just call
that, one is moving.
Outlaw Delta.
Send it.
Can confirm that the machine gun nest on OP2 is down. No further enemy movement at this time. Any movement is just going to be sporadic. Should be clear to push up and take that hill now.
Roger, Delta. Alpha, this Alpha, priority
No man,
message.
there's a fucking machine
Send
gun.
it. We have eyes on. Never mind, thank you, sir. I think I was just about to call it.
Those 50 cals just destroy the bunkers. What the hell is that?
I support, I can hold you on that position, but if it's down, it's down.
Yeah, just gonna take it at the moment we got called, but I have some fighting reports to my east currently.
Roger.
Alright, as soon as Bravo's managed to make it past that hill or up onto that hill and cleared it and moved on, then we'll follow behind him and get up there.
Roger, Dodger.
This time we'll just hold up and see if anything
Bravo
comes
is
up onto those hills.
line 3, taking those ruined buildings.
Come on, Eduardo. Get you guys going.
Yeah, I got some people over yonder.
I'm going to call for fire support on that tank's position. Just
By the way, Stack says hello.
That's the target. Go for two.
Beep boop beep boop boo.
At 28 seconds to splash on the fire support project to the west. Its target is MBT. North of the bridge. If we can get a he's on south side of the water. The target is 051 and 042.
Alpha acknowledge, you think they're
When you boys start running low on stamina, go grenades, by the way. I'll hook you up. I've got the shit in my backpack. I've got like 10 frag grenades on me.
Alpha's Bravo. Send it, Bravo. We're in a pretty good defensive position at the moment, but do you want us to keep moving towards Delta P2?
Yes, please, come on, fuck me. What are you doing down there?
Bravo, you stepped on the second. You want us to keep moving and take Delta P2? Hey, keep moving. Take OP2.
Right, go.
Hello, this is Alpha. Delta will follow you and then they'll assume the position once you've cleared it.
Bravo, Delta, we're covering you on your move up to that hill. If anything crests, we'll bomb it.
Right, Alpha, Outlaw, send it.
Audible, northwest.
Alpha,
Sounds like I'm looking through.
direct hit on MBT. Thank you very much. Lockback has arrived. We've got a lockback and then waiting for further tasking.
One on a free friendly, but
Roger, Alpha, Bravo should be in position once you've resupplied, so you'll be cleared to cross.
Alpha acknowledge once resupplied, clear to cross and go into the enemy country.
I think I hear a BMP to the north.
Bravo. I think it's M1 on free friendly, but not sure.
No, that's west.
From our north.
I hear something else northeast.
Roger that, Bravo, are you able to deal with it?
Fair, we got 80.
Yeah, eyes on that target. It's currently on top of Delta's OP2.
Alpha, this is Charlie.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, on the hill, on the hill.
Top of OP2.
Track vehicle north side of Delta OP2, somewhere behind the hill.
Yeah, it's just been relayed. It's BMP. It's moving south.
Right side of the tower, nomad.
Get eyes on it, Delta.
Delta's got eyes engaging. Whack.
Good hit.
He dead.
BDA's 100/100. Can't quite see because that's on.
Further to that contact, we've got about an infantry squad up on there as well, Bravo.
Outlaw, this is Alpha.
Go for Outlaw.
Requesting CMT
On
on
target. Can't see shit up.
Our javelin hit it right as their like 84 small hit it, so that's they weren't getting out of that one.
Squad with them.
Roger, what's the cause of the casualty?
I think enemy fire.
I think it's
I have no idea what triggered the fire.
not bad VTA.
No, the camel netting. Why?
They're destroying our beautiful OP2. Contact on the left side of that hill.
Seen.
Oh, he's dead. Dead as fuck. He's dead.
Is he? Oh.
Yeah, he's dead. He's just bugged.
they should have mixed the ammo beer with marksman so Frosty could shoot with his better gun.
We'll give his
Marksman would be useful
M16s.
for Delta.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like they've taken
Can we go?
Let's mount up.
Hey, let's bounce, boys.
Mount up. We're gonna go on that OP now, Mini. Might wanna call up.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Also, the result of the casualty was a shell from the tank.
Roger that. Bravo.
Go for Outlaw.
Break. Flares on OP2. Bravo, I'd suggest you move.
What? Bravo, break contact south. Possible enemy IDF your way now. Bravo, acknowledge.
Say again, stepped over.
Break contact immediately south of enemy artillery on its way.
Steps on.
Yeah, that's too late. We can't approach contact north. Wherever you want to break contact, as long as it's not on the hill.
Let's bring the popcorn now.
We moved out from there. Roger that.
Alright, we'll wait a little bit and just hope that they don't keep shelling the fuck out the hill.
All stations, listen out for enemy artillery firing in the distance. We'll try and pinpoint that in the next few minutes if we can.
Yo, what up? Excuse me. Pardon me, coming through.
This could possibly be a motherfucker.
Delta out, you still want to use that boss?
We're gonna not use that pos for the time being while it's still pre-sighted. We're gonna set up just a little bit more east. We've still got a pretty good position up on this ridge.
Go for Alpha. Are you done with the lockpack? We have one time man down that needs a lockpack when he gets back up. CMT first.
Roger, CMT should be on site.
Be cautious of those large hills to our northeast north. Any forces from Camp Eland may potentially go up there.
Is that a tent up on that hill, or yeah, a radar there.
Please stop bombing my beautiful hill.
Alpha, what's your ETA to APT?
30 seconds until we move on.
Roger, let me know when you know when you're going to be there, or call in position.
Alpha will do, acknowledged. Sorry, we'll go.
That hill just over there is our base of fire hill, so enemy forces from Reedbuck may set up on there to engage Bravo. Hopefully we can set up an OP2 in a moment, because our routes to the northwest from here are a bit shit.
Indeed.
Give it another few minutes before we go up there.
Outpress Bravo. Send it Bravo. Bravo is at Bravo P2. Order Bravo, just caution, watch out for enemy flares and whatnot. I need you just to hold there till Alpha reaches their OP.
Oh no.
Fuck my life.
Roger. Your next task in there will be to move to and capture Rebuck whilst Alpha are capturing Gallego.
If push comes to shove here, we'll just move straight to the base of fire hill and fuck off the OP2. The base of fire is still pretty good for a general ARD.
Acknowledges next tasking will be to take Camp Gallego. That's incorrect. It will be Rebuck, then Gallego. Alright. Rebuck, then Gallego. Rebuck, correct.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they just want to get rid of that hill. They saw that hill and they're like, I don't like it.
I was about to say, what has that hill ever done to them?
Bravo, Roger. We are just waiting Alpha to reach their OP. Stand by. Out.
Outlaw 8, this is Alpha.
Audio northeast.
Alpha has currently left the lockback position.
It sounded like a technical.
We do still have one AR rifle that might need a resupply. You
I think it's trapped.
ammo in the Charlie vehicle if you can. If you need to leave the lockback.
Roger. One times AR delayed, may need resupply, and Charlie may need ammo.
It's a technical on the road, just northeast. shooting at?
I don't know. Gunner down.
As outlaw armed vehicles disabled, we are fine and we will move northwest. While we await Logi.
Alpha acknowledges.
Big oof.
Certified oof moment.
Sorry, the message to follow all stations priority message. We will now commence phase 4. In phase 4, Bravo will assault Camp Rebuck from the south with support from Charlie and Delta, and Alpha will assault Abamea from the south, and then Gallego. Bravo will pivot to Gallego following Rebuck break. Check fire civilians, both in Abmea and Vestarabi to the northwest. Civilian presence is likely. All stations acknowledge. Alpha, noting heard, Bravo acknowledges, moving to take Camp Reedback. Additional civilian presence in the towns is
The radar system east as well.
Yeah.
Outlaw, this is Alpha. I acknowledge your message.
This is Charlie, message heard and acknowledged.
Delta, roger.
All stations, thank you. Continue mission. Cleared start to phase 4. Keep me updated. Out. Charlie, Outlaw, just confirm positions of your assets.
If I was a GM right now, I'd be licking my lips at those hills. Snipe, shoot friendly.
Yeah, well. Is that a tent up on that hill, or is it just a weird looking rock?
Roll.
Charlie's Outlaw, could you just confirm positions of your vehicle assets?
I'll have a look with local
Roger. We have actual and 3-1 supporting Alpha, 3-3 and 3.
Oh, yeah, there's a massive radar dish out there. That must be.
Oh, that too. Yeah, there's one to the southeast as well.
Did you not
East,
see that?
southeast.
Yeah, there's an entire encampment with that radar dish, and there's one east as well.
I didn't notice it. I thought it was just a fucking giant tree.
No, that's
Why is the tree spinning?
yeah.
Well, it's not, is it?
I don't think that can be Reedbuck because Reedbuck's not on a hill, so it must be
Delta Outlaw, what's your
that hill 101 maybe. No,
I think so. It's west of 101, I think.
Yeah, it's
northwest probably.
I think James asking us for position. Not sure.
Outlaw Delta.
Break, Alpha.
Oh my ears.
Has around 3 marker.
A red flare, did you say?
Roger.
I'd advise you disperse due to possible enemy artillery.
Already on it.
Roger. Stations, be on the lookout for enemy artillery units. We need to deal with those if we can.
Outlaw Delta.
Send it, Delta.
Fuck me. I don't know if it's already been called up, but it looks like just northeast north of Camp Reedbuck, reference hill 101, just west of hills 101. There's a large radar dish and a fortified position. Could potentially be artillery up there.
Roger, is that on hill 101?
It's just a little west of hill 101, about halfway down the hill. You'll see it by the large radar.
Roger, I'll have a scan now. Shooting is out of your range or ability to engage.
And
There goes our base of fire.
At this time, yeah, if we pushed up to the base of fire hill, we might
Jesus.
be within max range.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Eyes into the fortified position's a little bit sketchy from here.
Yeah, that's actually I fire Pavise.
See, they've got that hill pre-sighted for Arty, so I'm a little hesitant about going up there, but it is a good hill.
It's fucking stupid that the you can't actually hear the Arty fire. It just lands.
No, it's definitely it must be long range Arty or something that they're hitting us with or some shit. We might risk it for a biscuit. We'll move up towards OP2 and then we'll see what the position's like, but obviously just get ready to jump back into the Humvee. We'll stay in the Humvee for a moment when we get up there and just have a look around.
Last mount.
We'll be able to do a little bit more from up there than here, but we will probably be pushing into that base of fire soon, because this with a better position. This is where the hill just gets disappeared and
This is
changed.
Bravo. We are taking some sporadic infantry from the east and contact from the camp. One of the factions suppressing the camp. We are about to take it. Additional, we have to reorientate west because of white phosphorus.
Acknowledged on all that. Just knock this fence down so we've got a nice easy route back and forth. Okay. We'll have the Humvee on fast extract. Alright, let's have a look. See what we can see from up here. You can sort of see towards the town of Amaya. It's not perfect, but you can at least see towards it. You should be able to roughly see the road that leads out of Camp Gallego from up on the hill.
One vehicle could do with some 50 cal ammo. That is vehicle 3-3.
Aye. Honk.
Cast your eyes out. If the eyes aren't great, we'll move over to the BOF now, because Bravo's past it.
Not really seeing too much.
I think we'll be better over at that BOF. We'll be a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll move over to the BOF then. Let's go. Outlaw Delta.
Send it.
We're packing up. We're just going to move over to the Delta base of fire and support Bravo.
Yeah, Roger, be good for any reinforcing assets coming in from afar. Outlaw. Outlaw, this is
That hill would have been good if it didn't get leveled for like 20 minutes.
We have a civilian that reported that there is a disease in the camp and that whoever doesn't get the vaccine will die. We are not going inside the camp and the people that are in the camp, I've instructed them to not leave the camp. So, additional, there is a marked mine shield somewhere west of the camp.
If you see any fucking gases emitting in this area, just get back to the Humvee, alright? I think chemical warfare might be in the cards.
Yeah, I got something down there. I don't know if it's smoke or mustard gas.
I think it's, yeah, I think it's gas.
Over on Bravo's side, one vehicle has lost
Oh, hello.
one has engine out.
A little bit of fire coming from the northwest there.
Just checked on the one with the wheels up ahead, over to the engine out now.
Watch your fire towards the northwest, towards that tree line, 'cause we've got
That's
friendly
to our right.
coming into them.
Contacts east.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah,
Ow! You good, Daniel?
I think I got shot in the fucking head.
Oh yeah, down there. Hello, son.
I'm seeing to the damn palm trees. These guys are tight as a tick down there. What the fuck was that?
Flares above us.
Alright, let's move.
Send it.
Man up.
What's our current tasking? The current tasking is, there's a barracks to the east of Reed Park, if you haven't already checked that.
Hoffman.
That's like 100 meters to the east. Roger that. If that's also been checked, then call me and it will be Gallego.
Positions at this rate.
Roger that. Be advised, we have half of my squad that cannot leave Camp Reed Park. Due to? Yes. What's the reason they can't leave, sorry? That it's infected with a biohazard weapon.
We'll swing over to the west, to be honest. We're not doing much as an 18 team out here. We'll watch that MSR. It's likely there'll be more vehicles coming down there. I was hoping there'd be more vehicles coming through that valley, but it seems quiet. Alpha Delta.
Yeah.
We've been seeing Zilch over on the eastern side of this lake here. We're swapping over to the west to watch the MSR interrogative. Have you been having much vehicle contact coming up and down?
Negative, rear contact is light so far.
Oh,
fuck's sake.
My arm.
My leg.
I hope Armour 4 adds in fucking seatbelts, that'd be nice.
You, sir, have just cost us an arm and a leg.
Alright. See how this works. Alpha says you haven't seen much, but that might change.
Go for Bravo. Bravo, can you just explain to me again what the situation for the team in
That
Reed
tree
Park
that's been knocked over is not very helpful.
Oof. There goes the other hill.
yeah, the eyes down that road are great.
People in hazmat suits that are refusing to talk, as I may know it. So I assume they're all infected. Roger, but the friendly call sign is not inside the camp. The friendly call sign is okay. The friendly call sign is inside the camp. Half of my call sign is inside that camp. Roger. And when they're finished, they're able to come back to your position, or no? They were to come back to my position. I've instructed them not to come back to my position. Just in case they're infected? Yeah, correct. Okay, roger. Wait up.
I kind of like this, that we've got to actually quarantine friendlies and stuff, and there's like chemical threats. I'd love to see this more. It reminds me of the Kenny's mission or whatever, the zombie one, where it was like people had to be quarantined.
Oh yeah.
Delta, this is Charlie.
The one where I got left behind for dead? Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah.
That was great.
Just to confirm, is Camp Galego one of my objectives?
It's also Alpha's, Alpha are going to enter it from the south, if you could provide fire support from the east.
Also, it's both squads objective.
Yeah, correct. Both squads. Alpha's going to enter it from the south. I need you to provide basic fire from the east and stop the enemy from exiting to the north. You acknowledge, brother? Bravo, just acknowledge enough to enter.
We're not entering, we're providing basic fire.
Roger.
Please move up to Delta basic fire.
Squadron is worried that he's going to get COVID or something, so couldn't we just check that with our other intel?
Please move up to Delta basic fire. Roger.
Adol, are you sending Lodgy and shit towards base fire? Stay near me. Lodgy's gonna get blown up. Outlaw 9, this is Dollar.
Go for Outlaw.
Just let Outlaw 8 know that if he's sending support forces towards Delta base of fire, that was pre-sighted for artillery, so just have them hold back a little bit from the hilltop.
Acknowledge, will relay.
Right back.
For the amount of AT on this Orbat, I don't see that much armor.
Yeah, there was a lot of armor at Numbo, but now it's calmed down. But again, it could change. We really need to be focusing on that MSR and the hills in the distance.
This is Bravo, we are
It'd be nice if we could get in touch and see into that camp, but unless we're literally up on top of that hill, I don't think there's a way that we'll see into it. Camp Eland has been marked in the red shapes. I don't know if they're planning on attacking that.
Yeah, possibly, I think they said.
I mean, we've got time for it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Outlaw, this is Alpha.
So I'm just trying to keep it as a distance, because I mean, we can go down with the squads, but you know, we'll just be there with the small gunners and shit. Just not really ideal for the Javelin. I think it's better for us if we have a little bit of distance, then we can see the targets coming in. We're just a little bit fucked over by the terrain right now, because there's not a lot of positions to allow us to do that. But I think we are better hanging back than going directly with the infantry. some sort of machine gun inside that camp, I think.
Yeah.
I hear something northwest.
Alpha, this is Charlie.
It's a jeep, northwest, west. It went west. Do you have eyes on me?
Negative.
Yeah.
Civilians have been reported of at that town of Vestarabe, so they could potentially be coming south down this MSR if there's any concern up there, so just check your fire.
Flares above that radar camp now.
Oh, there she blows. Ooh.
Keep your eyes peeled for a tank, Daniel. There's a main battle tank that's shooting at the fucking friendlies.
Do we know from where?
Towards the town of Vestarabe. It's probably behind the hill.
Roger.
We didn't do shit, Boomer. It was like that when we got there.
What's she complaining about?
I was wondering what we did to Reed Buck. If we ripped a fat one on the way over there. Kit's on the way. Oh? What kit, Boomer? Ooh, Seaburn kits. Nice. Schmexy, I like. Yes.
Where, thanks.
Where Tonk? I know not. We haven't really done too much this up, have we?
No, not really.
Well, I mean, you guys have been doing the kill. Wait, do I have a dead pixel on it? No, I did not have a dead pixel on my screen, thank the Lord.
There was a few contacts for the first town, but after that...
Yeah, been dead.
Yep.
I might move us straight north and get in line with Alpha here, because I think we'll be able to see
Yes,
on the other side of
please.
that ridge, but we may have to clear out a enemy position.
Let's go kill.
Yeah, according to Blue Force, they're still east of it by about 100 meters.
Yeah, I see them.
Also, Minnie, a little birdie told me that we will be getting Seaburn kits.
Getting what?
Seaburn kits, CBRN kits.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if chemical attack was ever in the op or not. I assume it probably wasn't, because that's no doubt why we've not been given them in the first place, but yeah. Gonna need some mop suits.
Yeah, friendly's moving inside the camp almost.
Okay.
Outlaw, this is Alpha priority message.
Alpha, this is Alpha?
Go up and support them, because we can't see shit.
Yeah, let's go do something.
Priority message, we have an MBT northwest of our current
Just
position.
in.
We have no eyes on.
Oh,
Gallego, expect
Wait,
counterattack
oh, yeah.
northwest. Delta will move to support.
let's blow this shit up.
Let's go. Oh.
Let's go.
Varning.
Last was Maalinta 3-3 confirmed that it was a heavy gun. Not a
I hope the MBT doesn't
To the
Echo, give it.
zone.
This might get a bit fucking spicy, so get ready. Let's go.
Sounds like it's northwest, mate.
Alright.
There's flares on this hill.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Run away!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Get us out of here, boss. Flare.
Get in the fucking car! Bye! Oh.
Let's
go.
Let's fucking go! Jesus! Oh, fuck me.
I feel like they're targeting our hills, but
I know, it's because it's map, man. It's
maybe
map.
try the construction site to the west.
I don't like this. They don't like us.
Oh yeah, I see it. Good shout. We'll have a look. We'll be a little bit exposed out there, but so long as the Humvee doesn't get hit, we're fine.
Yep.
If the Humvee gets hit, we're fucked.
Yep. I do not feel like walking.
All stations should be on the lookout for markers for enemy artillery. That'll be the only reason to pull back.
Woo-wee. Well, I'm glad we got out of there.
Dead. Oh yeah.
That was fucking close, man.
Just walking up that hill, we saw a flare.
Yeah, that is, yeah, that hill is no more, I'll tell you that much.
Still haven't found the fucking army.
Nope, it's probably super extreme long range, Artie.
Send it.
Eyes on Techie North.
Just making sure we had some IDF hitting us from
North, you say?
Up near your hilltop.
Yeah, we barely got off that fucking hill alive. We're now further west of it.
Yeah, just
Oh shit!
Oh no,
Fuck.
I heard someone go down.
Yeah, Frost and Nomad are both.
Crap. Son of a bitch.
Charlie, this is Delta.
Same for Charlie.
Alert Charlie.
Yeah, I'm back.
1.
Hello.
UAV approaching from left south.
Both got shot in the head at the same time.
It was fucking point on. Yeah, get out of the top of him. I'm not. I got 4 hits in the head.
This is less than ideal.
Yeah, this is not good.
I don't want to get my shit kicked in by a fucking glorified Jeep with a gun on it.
How the fuck you pinpoint us with like 100 miles per hour?
AI. It's armor. What can you say?
Fucking chat GPT.
What happened?
When the UAZ tried to drive down the Amazon, it hit another UAZ, they both just went to space.
Oh. Where?
We just got out and then I saw the IDF land. I asked them to check if you guys could get hold of them. I don't know whether they got hold of you, so I thought, fuck it.
Yeah, no. It was two
Nah, we're
techniques that
good.
roll up
We're a
on
little
us.
bruised, but we're fine.
Any of you a doctor?
You need medical?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could use some.
Alright, give me one sec.
Cool. Thank you.
Alpha, Charlie. Just call with Delta, they need medical. Can I nick your squad medic to patch these guys up, or do they have to go through higher?
I hope that's our healer coming in from the south.
I'll send you back if
Would
you need.
you guys be able to
Yeah.
follow us back to Alpha?
Outlaw, this is Alpha.
Delta.
Daniel, are you alright?
Yeah,
I got communications that Delta has medical need.
Trust Nomad, take my vehicle and go back. We'll stay here.
Alright.
Come back once you've got yourself sorted.
Yeah.
Will do.
Frost,
Yo.
we'll just take you over, leave the Vic here.
In fact, no, don't take our vehicle.
Alright. We'll hop in with you then.
Just one of you get in the background.
Alpha. Alpha Charlie.
Get in, we need to go.
I've got 2 times.
Let's go, let's
Jesus.
go, let's
Fucking
go.
drive. Fucking drive.
Alpha, Charlie. I've got 1 times casualty from Delta. We're bringing him to you. The rest of them are
2
green.
times. Thank you very much.
2 times, 2 times.
Do you know how to count? 1, 2, 5.
ETA 60 seconds.
Don't be mean. He's helping us. You can be mean after you help us.
I didn't really think that one through, did I?
Come on, boss. We got guys dying here.
I'm gonna pull back to you guys. We're being told to pull
Last time
back.
I did that, you went unconscious.
I know. I decided to headbutt a tree.
Fuck's sake.
Where is this?
Now, still just waiting for new orders. So
Medical.
Here.
Depending if we need to wait for Delta.
Jesus, taking so long. Then you need to give me a second, guys. just don't worry about it yet.
Local signs, get ready to receive update on mission parameters.
Right.
Actually, one roger out. Alright, looks like we're getting new orders shortly.
All call signs, once Delta has been linked up,
Nomad?
go back to camp.
Yeah.
It's an imposter.
Go for Alpha.
There's only one old man, and that is I.
He has a cross on his arm, so you're black.
Actually, everyone.
Okay.
Meet me.
He's like the sun is shining on him, so I take it.
How much pay?
And he's helping me, you're not.
Yeah, no, I guess I'm just gonna die then.
Was I not speaking over here?
My collection standing
Howdy, Apple.
I could use some
Wait,
glass.
what?
Anyone can
Oh, okay.
give me glass? Here.
Oh, Apple. Why do you need frost? Just to see. Reynolds.
I could use a stitch myself, Doc.
What did you do?
Right. Everyone, if you.
Did you hit another signpost?
Here at Camp Gallagher.
Maybe I could use some blood to have
Yeah, no, not if you wait a bit. That can give you some
Thanks, Tom.
Sure, you'll be fine if you just don't really
Are you a squad medic,
stitch
Tom?
mini. Yeah.
Yeah, one of my guys needs a... No,
anyone else?
Oh, okay. Things just kind of kicked off, I guess. I suppose.
You're getting low.
Have you got a spare vehicle on site?
Okay. Alright. Alright. Shit. Someone is not happy we're here.
Where's the fuckers?
They are in the trees. That they are.
Oh, I see them. They're up on the hill to the east. This line. One down.
Oh yeah. Another one down.
Shooting is dead.
Hmm?
There's some more up there.
You get some additional vehicles over to Rebuck so we can transport Bravo back to Gallego.
Roger that. How many will be needed?
I can see one behind me, probably just one more.
Roger, so you need 3 vehicles total Rebuck.
I think that'd be handy, yeah.
Roger that.
Fucking hell.
You went down like a sack of shit. Oh, damn, fuck. Ooh.
Son of a bitch.
Oh.
We're gonna pull Bravo back to your position if you can hold it while the vehicles coordinate
that. Okay. Well, then.
Go for Bravo. Be prepared to mount these zombies that come to pick you up. Roger. We are moving south.
Oh.
We're currently on southeast of Camp.
No, I can't see this guy.
Nope. Me neither. He's somewhere though. helvete!
Shit.
Charlie out as soon as that Humvee's
Man down, Frost is down.
it's loaded, just tell it to go back to Gallagher.
Ow.
Who's down?
Frost, okay. Frost is down up here.
Can you get him
I'll
down?
I'll try and lower him down in a second. Hold on, stabilizing.
Green, you all good? Somehow. Good enough.
Num num. Nom nom.
He's alright. Oh fuck, Jesus. No, he's alright, he's back up.
Ah! Oh.
Vehicle for you here at the lot.
Help me, Tom, help!
Oh no!
Help me, Tom!
Last you said you were at Camp Gallagher.
Right, I'm getting inside this.
Yes, hiding next to the
Yeah.
explosive crates.
Yes, yes. You mind giving me a look over while you're here? Hi, Jenkins.
You two grab a gas mask out your backpack now.
There we go. Thank you, thank you.
Okie dokie. There we go.
No flow over here.
Hey, Minnie, there's gas masks down here for you. There are gas masks down here. We've been told to put them on.
Do we need them?
Hey, I was told to put them on, so I did.
We'll put them on. Bravo already had a chemical attack.
On the roof or?
Was indirect fire, but I don't think it was artillery break. We're still in fighting conditions.
All call signs.
Bravo, there's two Humvees coming. The one that was with you a minute ago, and then there's another one coming from the from the west. They're both side rails, just round the corner.
A little morphine. A little bit, just a tad.
Stitching you 15
God damn, you look cool.
Watch out.
There's gas masks in the Woodland Humvee.
Oh hell.
Just crashed up.
Get the mask on.
Yeah. You might want to need a bag. So.
Do we need this?
Yes.
Yeah, got
I'm
mask.
expecting them to have pushed.
It's in the maintenance vehicle.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go in the garage and get my mask.
It's in the wood. Oh.
They're in the center of the compound.
Hey, Frost.
Please pick them
Oh,
up.
hey, Rescue. How's it going?
The UAZ.
I mean, I'm really hot because I'm killing a gas mask in real life.
Oh yeah. I can't be arsed to find mine.
I'm gonna quickly go in the Humvee
I
and get
have
my
a
mask.
Yugoslavian then. It's pretty.
Yeah, I can hear it's pretty stuffed. Oh, hello?
Oh no, Boomer's getting locked. We got a Boomer. Fuck, we lost Boomer. We lost our hero.
Well, shit.
Anyone else needs some back?
Where are you?
Yeah, already done.
Two, are you on the net? Please respond. Where are you?
Okay there, Apple?
Yep.
Cool, cool.
Thank you. Three, are you picking up brother?
Da 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 dum.
Maybe. Yes. Yeah, but I've got one.
Call signs at refactories.
Are in the green.
They have mighty won this war, but we will fight on.
Only one way to find out.
Bum 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 bum.
It's fucking just clapping them. The accuracy is so fucking good. It's one taps.
Oh, did you just get Yo to get?
Get in contact,
No big hard if you need to take nothing, you can.
Romney, how long the police take?
Hey, Minnie?
I think he's AFK.
One of those gas masks on.
He's getting his actual gas mask, I think.
When he spawns in, he'll have to put it on before he gets outside.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You gotta put the mask in for him.
Okay.
He doesn't die.
It's in the inventory.
Yep. What up? Yeah, Omni's fucking taking a piss rages, so I don't really.
Omni, don't get out yet. Gas mask in the inventory, you have to put that on before you get out.
I think the index strip is gonna run, so.
Local size, this is actual. I have a feeling we're gonna index here. I think the gas mask will not be anymore.
Oh, index.
Are we indexing, or why is everyone here?
Someone's talking about index, so maybe. Oh.
Oh, for God's sake, did I put this thing on for no reason?
More than likely.
This gas mask is from the 1960s. What the hell is this Slavia one? So shut up.
Guys that are still alive.
Oh.
Local size from in front of the HQ building facing east.
Yeah.
2 rows left side of 2.
How far away are they from him? Because when I put the index, it'll get
Now facing this way.
He's still up. He survived the crash.
What are you looking at?
I had to run down a lot of flight of stairs to go get this.
So you can run it there. Okay.
Paid me out.
Hey.
Bill, you should be alive again.
Oh, we're gonna reset station east towards the pallets.
And then return to the labour for index facing east.
Breathing, holy shit.
Why do I don't want to stand near T?
I'm having my mask.
What, Mini?
Yeah, I said I got my mask. I got prepared for this shit, but...
No, we're facing.
You never got to use it.
See what's the stand on
This is
Unless they gave me some mask, you know.
The mask is ruptured, so I'm just breathing in pure asbestos right now.
Now wonder why
Our squad is getting a mask.
Look over there, look
Everybody from Bravo 2-1. We're gonna head
We're just gonna turn into zombies
try to
now,
head
halfway
to
through
briefing
the
room
debrief.
6 once everything's over.
Bravo, grenade.
I hope not.
Oh, good shit, good shit, Delta.
Right, so someone just take this mask off.
We've won at the game.
I think you guys just want to die.
Well done, man. You've got a great team there.
It's good to know that all the
Because I
victories.
feel like it's masculine.
Yeah. We all.
Okay guys, let's get a bit closer to James.
I believe Dre, let's just recollect.
I think this is the pilot. Yeah? Is that the pilot?
Yeah, that should be the pilot coming in behind him.
Manipulate, please stop
Yeah,
that.
Say that again.
Yeah, it should be the pilot coming in behind him.
Come on,
What the fuck?
Not you, Alpha. It's fine.
Sorry, I had a bit of an excitement detour.
Guys, what is this line?
Okay.
Oh, this mask is
Comms.
I think you're on Whisper, James.
Let me check.
I think this disease is affecting my hearing.
Hopefully that's better.
Sadly, not your voice, Con.
Takes longer otherwise. Thank you. Okay, a couple of things. We've picked up some intel there. I think Matt's probably better summarising it, but long and short, read Buck, where we were going to index some sort of chemical testing going on there. If Zuka, Khan and a few others don't make it to the next stop, then that's probably why. They've all been slightly compromised, so I just advise not to touch them. So yeah, Matt, do you want to just cover off that? Otherwise, I think we got over here okay. With a few little mass cases and things like that, but nothing too severe. It was certainly not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Matt, have you got anything you want to cover mission-wise?
So obviously you've noticed that Readbook is a little bit of a something dodgy going there. I don't know if you guys gathered intel there. If you do, if you could